against the district total representative is to 9141. The tractor worship Victor. I'm very good friend. The chairman of the session committee will get ready for speech.
In fact, our organization defines a Rotarian as an adult who has good character and has demonstrated leadership. An adult who possesses a good reputation. And this is important, this reputational side, because I'm sure you know that reputation is primarily about perception, what people perceive about you, not necessarily what you are. But it's important to Rotary that a Rotarian should have a good reputation, that the people around a Rotarian, either in his or her home, workplace, or community, should perceive him or her to be of good reputation. And then that this person must be willing to serve in his or her community and in other communities around the world. That is what makes Rotary a global.
Is a Christian. He's an easygoing man by choice and has passion for service to God and humanity. He's happily married to engineer Mrs. Faith Isede Bello-Ososo, a human resources consultant. He's a member of Noble Fellows International, an NGO formed out of friendship, mentored by the characteristics and values of their role model organization, Rotary International. He's a firm believer in the rule of law and leadership by example. He's an ardent campaigner for responsible governance and the protection of rights of children to affordable and quality education. Ladies and gentlemen, here standing before you is Rotarian Jeremiah Bello-Ososo, 7th President, Rotary Club of Port Harcourt Midtown 2022-2023.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Please go back to your seat while we're leaving to do the...
Rotarian Jerry, today you'll be officially installed as the 7th President of the Rotary Club of Port Harcourt Midtown. Before you call the house to order, there's a gavel here, which you are supposed to hit it like this to call the house to order. And make sure there's noise in the house, and you also want to call on the members' attention and the guests' attention. You're also going to hit the bell like this. So today, it's my privilege to decorate you as the 7th president of the Rotary Club for Port Harcourt Midtown. But at this juncture, I've been standing for so long. Please, I want you guys to imagine Rotary bailing me from here. So your colleagues should bail us, please. SA, see them. Or perhaps they don't want me to install him. I'm going to take the insignia home if they are not ready. Please, where's the SA?
She has gone home.
The SA has gone home. TV, please, can you be that SA? SA, please. All of them should see you. Is that empty, brother? Please. You guys should fill this bag. I know Jerry is very tall, and I'm not going to tell him to bend too much for me. So please, in the course of him not bending too much, people should just see the essay.
There is one thing President must do. There is one thing President must do. Not by force.
Timmy, are they done? Yes.
They are done singing. They are done singing.
Okay, they are done singing. Are they done singing the essay?
They are done singing.
They are done singing.
The bag is filled. I don't want them done now. The bag is filled. I cannot count it. It's too much.
Please, how low do you want Jerry to bend? You know he's very tall. You should go low. Rotarian Jeremiah Bello-Ososo. On behalf of the Rotary Club of Port Harcourt Midtown, the board of directors of the club, and I here as the president, as the 6th president of the club, today we install you as the 7th president of the Rotary Club of So today, we are installing you as the 7th president of the club, and we know you're going to take this club to a higher height.
For the children of the world, we are searching for to help them with our Rotary Club for food. Oh, be loyal to the purpose as we move out to the world. Our challenge has begun.
Going on is the installation ceremony of the president being me, and every year we install a new president in Rotary. And in Rotary, you cannot have good people in the world enough. We constantly advise or constantly encourage people to join Rotary because we are a service organization that serves humanity with our little token, our activities, our time, our talent, and our treasure. If you can spare your time, your talent, and your treasure, then you are a Rotarian by heart. So we do encourage members of the public to come and join Rotary to assist us, because the more the merrier. The more we have, the more we can do in the world, more good we can do in the world. My advice for them is to desist of such act, an act that you cannot do publicly, an act that you cannot be proud to say, this is my source of livelihood. Then there is no need to venture into it in the first place. Kidnapping, drugs are all violent things. Here in Rotary, we believe in preaching good. We believe in doing good in the world. By robbing, you're not doing good in the world. By kidnapping, you're not doing good in the world. So we advise them to desist from such acts and come to Rotary, where we give our little token to assist those that are in need. We start by preaching peace. Part of our 7 areas of focus in Rotary is peace and conflict resolution. In such communities, we organize peace and conflict awareness. tell them these violent crimes are not right. But you cannot take what they know away from them without giving them something in return. So what we usually do in Rotary, when we go there to sensitize them of the dangers involved in these violent activities, we thereby arrange a sensitization, a seminar, like a workshop, teaching them production of crafts, air fresheners, washing soap, detergents, as the case may be, tie and dye, whereby as you're taking one that they are used to, thereby give them another one, thereby empowering them to make money for themselves. We also sponsor, we also do scholarships to these people. So as we are taking from them, we are also giving to them as well.
Okay, President have already mentioned all of them, but just to add to what he has said, is how to be able to get the finance to support the club and to be able to do those projects. Our major project, which is our star project, is the erection of toilet facility and construction of a water tank. We have already mapped out a venue for it, and we need support from well-meaning individuals to support us for that project. But we don't have anybody living there. But we carry out projects where we see that there is a need. And in addition to that, we also have donation of medical equipment. We have provision of educational materials. All we need for installation like this is support from well-meaning individuals to support us to be able to achieve our projects.